Have you ever walked into a room, greeted a friend, and blank, their name escapes you? It's a familiar, frustrating experience, especially as we age. But what if I told you that forgetting names isn't a sign of a failing memory, but a perfectly natural part of how our brains work? Today, we'll explore why this happens and how you can train your mind to remember names with ease. First, let's understand the brain. Our memory isn't one big filing cabinet. Instead, it's like a vast, interconnected network of pathways. Names, in particular, are tricky because they are arbitrary labels. Unlike faces, which our brain stores along with emotions, experiences, and context, a name is just a sound we attach to a person. That's why we can recognize a face instantly, but struggle to recall the name. Another reason names slip away is simple: attention. When we meet someone, we're often thinking about what to say next, how we look, or even what the person thinks of us. This distraction prevents the brain from properly encoding the name. And here's a surprising fact. Seniors may experience this more often, not because memory is failing, but because our brain processes information more slowly. This is natural aging, not a disease. So, what can we do to stop this tip-of-the-tongue phenomenon? The first technique is repetition. When someone introduces themselves, say their name back immediately. Nice to meet you, Margaret. This simple act reinforces the memory pathway. Try visualizing the name as you hear it. Imagine writing it in your mind or associating it with a distinctive feature, like Margaret with the bright blue scarf. Another powerful tool is storytelling. Our brains remember stories far better than isolated facts. Connect a person's name to a mental story or image. For instance, if you meet John, who loves gardening, picture him watering a garden labeled John. The more vivid, unusual, or humorous your mental image, the more likely you are to remember the name. Chunking is also helpful. Instead of trying to remember all new names at once, group them. If you meet a small group, categorize them in your mind based on their characteristics or the order you met them. This gives your brain context, which strengthens recall. Lifestyle habits also play a major role. Regular physical activity boosts blood flow to the brain, enhancing memory. Simple walks, light exercises, or even stretching can improve your cognitive performance. Sleep is another secret weapon. Deep, restful sleep allows the brain to consolidate memories, making it easier to recall names and faces the next day. Nutrition cannot be overlooked. Foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins B6, B12, and E nourish the brain and support memory. Think blueberries, walnuts, salmon, leafy greens, and eggs. Hydration matters too. Even mild dehydration can cloud your memory. Keep water handy throughout the day. Mental exercises are key. Puzzles, crosswords, and even learning a new skill challenge the brain, creating new neural connections. But here's a tip specifically for names. Create a mental name book. After meeting someone, jot down their name along with a key detail about them. Reviewing this occasionally reinforces your memory. Technology can also lend a hand. Set reminders or use contacts on your phone with photos and notes about people you meet. Over time, this digital aid strengthens your natural recall. But don't rely solely on tech. Your brain needs exercise too. Social interaction itself is a memory booster. Engaging in meaningful conversations requires attention, mental processing, and recall. Seniors who remain socially active often show stronger memory performance. So reach out to friends, join clubs, or even participate in online communities to keep your brain sharp. Stress management is equally important. Chronic stress floods the brain with cortisol, which can interfere with memory formation. Meditation, deep breathing, or simply spending time in nature can calm the mind and improve focus. The calmer your mind, the easier it becomes to remember names. Sometimes humor helps. Laughing releases endorphins, which boost brain function. If you forget a name, don't panic or get embarrassed. Smile, make a joke, or admit it gracefully. Humor reduces stress and actually makes you more memorable to others. Consistency is key. Practicing these techniques regularly will gradually build a stronger memory. Start small, remember one new name each day. Use a vivid association or repeat the name aloud. Over weeks and months, you'll notice a real improvement. Remember, forgetting names is not a failure. It's an opportunity to exercise your brain. Each time you practice recalling a name, you strengthen neural pathways. The brain is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes, no matter your age. In conclusion, by paying attention, using visualization, creating mental stories, exercising your body and brain, managing stress, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, you can unlock your brain's potential and reduce those frustrating moments of forgetting names. Your mind is capable of incredible things, and with a little effort, remembering names can become effortless again. So the next time you meet someone, greet them warmly, repeat their name, and create a memorable mental image. And remember, every small step you take is a step toward a sharper, more vibrant mind. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Wisdom Daily, where we share tips, insights, and practical strategies to help you live smarter, healthier, and more fulfilled every day. Your memory, your mind, your potential, it's never too late to unlock it.